Hello, kia ora, good day. This is Ruskiwi, Vladimir Bell. I'm going to make this short video clip to help people to avoid being scammed, as I was scammed recently, by some Indian hackers, or people who speak with strong Indian accent. I was recently scammed, and my credit card account was stolen, and my identity was stolen by some hackers who spoke with a strong Indian accent, and they stole about $3,000 from my account, my credit card. And it happened like that. On the 16th of August, I got a phone call from the telecom company which are providers of our internet connection, and they told me that in spite of I already called to my Vodafone company and to fix some breaks of my internet connection, they call on behalf of the Spark Telecom. It's a special team, security team, which actually deals with such type of breaks, and they would like to install the software, new software on my computer, which actually prevent me being hacked by the international hackers. They actually told me that the technicians from the internet provider would like to talk to me and explain me what happened with my computer 2 weeks before. And I indeed called to my internet provider because I had some fault with my internet connection. They asked me about the passwords, and they took control of my computer. They told me that they work on behalf of New Zealand government, and I have to follow their orders. I am a law-abiding citizen, and I thought that I have to to support the people who the technicians who work on behalf of New Zealand government to catch the international hackers, as they described me that my computer was hacked, and that's why it didn't work well. And finally, they actually stole my ID. They stole my access to my credit card, and they stole my money, about $3,000. And I even didn't have this money on my credit card, so basically now I owe ANZ Bank $3,000. Immediately after I realized that I was scammed and was actually by some crooks, and I immediately called to the bank. About roughly 2 hours later it happened, and stopped and cancelled this fraudulent transaction, and my credit card was stopped. But anyway, the payment somehow already happened. The payment was made to Hong Kong, to some person in Hong Kong, and it was made to the Western Union. And Western Union is the organization which actually I tried to get in touch with, but it's very difficult to get in touch with the Western Union. The receiver name was Vikash Kumar Jaiswal. Never heard this name, never knew that person, of course, and I understand it's a fake name. Well, the amount which was sent to this person was $2,850. It's exactly the limit, almost the limit of my credit card. Next day I applied to police, New Zealand police, and I can show my police application. This is my police application, and they said to me that they actually come across such type of crime, internet crime, almost every day, and many New Zealanders are suffering from such type of internet crooks who actually pretend that they work on behalf of New Zealand government and use people's kind of trust to such organizations and their kind of support to fight the internet crime, to and use those good feelings of people actually to make money on them, to trick them into and basically to steal money from their credit cards. Later I found the materials on the net about the computer internet crimes. Like I have these materials in front of me now, printed out. Unfortunately, it was too late for me. I was already I was already scammed and fell a victim of such crime. But I think it could be useful for the people to learn about them. And I would like to put the reference to such type of materials to the other people who would probably watch me and then learn from my mistakes. One of the important things, and I would like to tell and point out that one of the most important things that the majority of such crooks speak with a distinct Indian accent. And it is very easy now to not to fall victim of this crime, because if you feel the Indian accent on the phone, just stop talking to those people. As simple as that. Well, it's my advice, which I learned hard way from my experience now. They can pretend either as the internet providers or computer specialists like Microsoft, or as the insurance company, or some kind of brokers, if you have some kind of if you deal with such type of things, so or even with real estate agents. Unfortunately, all these Indian gangsters, internet gangsters, have their insiders in these legitimate companies working with people, but they actually somehow I don't know, they get the information about the people who were the clients of these companies or providers of their services, and they use it to gain the trust of those people. Like it was in my case. I was a client of Vodafone. I had a problem with my internet connection. I called them. The person with some Indian accent answered me, and I thought that next time they called me, I was speaking with the same kind of Indian or kind of technician from Vodafone who actually wants to fix my computer or fix my internet connection. This is a trick they used on me, and it worked for them with me in my case. So I would like to tell everybody, so don't trust people with Indian accents. The other thing, there is usually background noise, like it is a call center. I heard this background noise, and it actually tricked me because I thought, okay, I was talking, I believed that I was talking to the call center, and the true people who actually, I thought it was true technicians who actually working with the clients in the call center. So I was fooled by them, and I'm sorry of that. But I wish everybody so they wouldn't be fooled like me. And I give these little hints and to you, my dear friends. And I would like to tell you that there is materials in the web, so that you can find it and read them. And for example, my type of scam was called technical support scam. Is exactly it described like it happened to me. Unfortunately, I got it only after I was scammed. Those scammers use the names of familiar brands like Microsoft, Spark, Vodafone, and Chorus when they contact people, so that people are more likely to trust them. They may call you on the phone and will often attempt to get remote access to your computer. Exactly what happened to me. They got the remote access to my computer, and after that, I could not even operate my computer. I couldn't send a message or email to my bank or anything. So they actually controlled my computer fully. After they sucked money from my account, they actually blocked my computer. My computer stopped working completely. I had to go to the computer technician to put new software and totally change my passwords. Even in spite of that, regularly every day through Google mailing service, I get the warning that someone from Auckland is trying to get access to my computer, trying to break into my personal communications. I put my report to police about those facts, and I hope that police will try to do something about that. And also I launched the dispute procedure with the bank, which I want to stop. I did my best to stop the transaction. I reported my stolen identity 2 hours later when it happened. And I hope that bank will also don't reward those scammers, those horrible criminals who actually prey on people's trust. Don't reward them with my money. Thank you very much.